Okay. We tried it again. Hello. Ah. First, YouTube didn't want to start streaming, and now OBS being stupid and putting my microphone on default. But we're all good now, I think. I hope. Server is already live, so we're gonna go and get straight on in there. At the Auto 24 ring. Okay, cool. Let's see. Make sure everything else is working. Seems like it is. Pit exit on this track. Bit of a goopy one as well, because it goes all the way. Technically, I guess could maybe exit there, but the actual main pit exit goes all the way around the outside here. Oh, you have to avoid hitting that wall. Finally get up to speed. Emerge onto the track. Little bits on the side. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this goes. Overshot that brake zone a bit. It's fine. Yeah. All the tires are dirty. Probably should have gone out on the hards actually instead of the mediums. You know, I'll go and do that now. Whee! Oh my god. Fuck, it didn't like me doing that. Am I still stuck here? I am. Shit. I did a bad. That's not fun. Oh, Rally Australia. There we go. We're free. Freedom. Can I actually slip out here? Oh, you can. Shit. It was a tighter turn than I thought. I guess I would also maybe put you out on the racing line. It's probably not ideal. The track actually has cars on it, but it was just me. Since Phil was in the pits. Good old bit of understeer there. Brake earlier than I think, because I broke way too late last time. I don't remember where this track goes, really. Raced it like once, I think, back in the when we did the Estonia 3s. I don't think I've raced it since. Okay. There's a lap complete. Not a valid one. Oh, shit. Either will this one be... Come on. Honestly, the brakes on both cars this season have been my big enemy. I've never really gotten to grips with the braking on both of the cars. Where you should and shouldn't, or like, just how to get it right, really. Brakes on both cars feel very inconsistent. Very easy to get wrong. Can't even really seem to dare touch the higher pressures on the pedal, otherwise that just happens. I wasn't even pushing it that hard. Oh, that corner's tighter than I thought it was. Ooh, okay, powered up too early. Going the other way now. Be careful. This is going very well. Way earlier than that corner. Because the hairpin comes up almost immediately after. Which caught me out last time. I think I wrecked a bit too early there. All over the shop. And again, braked a bit too late. Locked that rear. Held it though. Finally, some degree of a lap on the board. 4 seconds off the pace though, because I can't keep this thing going the right way to save my life. Way too early there again. Some apex here. I probably want to let it go wider out there, because then I can get a nice... Actually, it didn't work out too badly. Probably go slightly wider, though. It's a bit too early there. That's fine. Thankfully, there's a mile of runoff here. What I can use. Interesting sunlight protruding through the windscreen at the top there. Not even the windscreen, was like the pillar. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's maybe reflecting off the roll cage. I think that's what it's doing. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Way too late. Shit. At least the wheel is put in the right way. That caught me out again. Fuck. That's so much tighter than I thought it would be. It's fine. There you go. Sorted. But this ski ratio will end up being a bit better though. I'm getting more speed. Fuck! That means I need to brake even earlier there though. God damn it. Okay. A little too much speed. We're okay. Kind of blundered that whole section, but it's fine. This lap is still counting. This is the wrong corner. There we go. A bit more like it. Yeah, I feel like in both cars I've struggled with the brake and the front end bite. It's a bit better in this car than it is in the Porsche on the front end bite, but both kind of a struggle. Man, that was a slow lap time. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. cannot drive tonight, it seems. At least not at the moment. Ugh, gonna break the status quo by doing even worse than usual. They're making use of that exit cab a bit more. That wasn't too bad of a final sector. Even with that mistake earlier on, it was still a 26.5, so... Now I'm going to put in anything impressive, but we have to put in something. Where am I going? It's coming together. Coming together. This isn't going to be a lot to set the world on fire, but it should be a decent improvement. If it's not, okay, 24/7. Alright, that's actually better than what I was expecting. Still clocks at 23.9. But everybody within the 24s now who've set a lap time. At the very least. If they're now breaking into the 23s. Moving the goalpost. Actually, screw this. I want to try and make it some sort of tweaks. Whee! Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're good. We good on fuel? Yeah, we are good on fuel. Okay. Oh, we only have like a minute. Ooh. I'm actually gonna try lowering this some more. I wanna see if that helps me a bit. Because I am still not doing great on the braking. Leave everything else as it is. I'm just gonna try that. Let's see what it does. I'm somewhat curious though. Can you drive through this? I'm gonna slow right down just in case. Oh, you can. Material off. Aha, I managed to do it. Oh my god, he's wrecking on the cones. Jesus. I successfully distracted him though. I don't even know why I did that, I just did it. it feels so much better on the brakes now. You know, actually put my foot down a bit harder without worrying about completely dying. Do have to be careful. Obviously, it's still the same brakes with the same characteristics, but at least don't need to ship brakes every time my foot inches a little bit further down on that pedal. It's a lot more stable, which is good, because we need that. Seems like I might be able to get away with bumping those up a little bit. Okay, qualifying time. It's going to be interesting. I need to shave 1.5 seconds as everybody else. Oh, low 23s. Eeh. It's really just going to be an extended practice, really, for me, with these 5 minutes. Just trying to make sure I'm bedded in with this setup. If I can beat anyone, I'll take it. But I feel like the only people who I'm probably going to beat at the moment are those who don't even qualify. Everybody else took the actual pegs. Oh, I think somebody else did follow. If this was an actual race where we did pit, I would use the proper pit exit, but empty track at the start of qualifying, who cares? I just had to do the braking still. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, Matthias pulled it. He knows to wait because I will only slow him down. Wise move. Try that. See if that does me any better. It's reasons I do want some of that rotation, but it is just killing me. Elsewhere, so at least we can change it on the fly. So if I get more confident with this, I can always try dialing it back in the race or even throughout this qualifying run, qualifying session, I should say. Find like over a second of lap time. It's crazy. They're all running the hot part too. So I haven't really got any excuses. Then I am just fucking slow. Eyes are overpressured now. Really? Oh, underpressured earlier. Holy but Jesus. That was too early. Lupa dead. How so? Oh god. Yep, the steer here is ridiculous. Potato might got a cut track there though. Good to see, I guess I'm not the only one struggling. Have fun, I'll try. But at the moment I am just on the struggle bus. I was hoping he would go past, but he didn't. Ugh. What can I even do? What can I even do? I don't know. Damn, call him to join and then kill him. I'm gonna see what happens when I do that. He's not even on the list. No, he's not here. As it stands. Okay. Just a luck, I will need it. As mentioned, I am on the struggle bus, so we're just going to be figuring this out as we go. Terrible start for Phil. Right there on my inside, but he's got a better run down this straight. Tail's gone a bit wide. He's got another good run on me out of this corner. Look at this, is a fast corner. Slower than everyone, it seems, though, which is a problem. These setup changes do feel slightly better, though. I will give that some credit. It's like I have a bit more grip now. But I'm still bleeding time. Bill behind me is definitely faster, he just doesn't have a... Ooh, big walk up. Okay, I survived. Yeah, I'm definitely slower than Phil, but he hasn't got away past yet. Oh, bit too much there. Oh, the understeer is real. And there he goes. getting a smidge of slipstream with this complex. It seems like he's only pulling away. Did I jump on the brakes too late, that is? His car's ended up being very goofy. That I can't have really been able to gel with, because it just doesn't really feel like a car that wants to cooperate with you. You have to short shift it, you have to really nurse it through some of these corners, really nurse it into the braking zones as well. And that's all just to keep the bloody thing on the track. If I start doing this might actually be slightly faster. That might actually be faster. A bit deep there. We're good. It's really broken away from me now. It's good. 24.2. It's an improvement. Come on, tiny piece of crap. Seem like they're pretty close up ahead though. Actually, they're in two pairs. Guessing it's Matteo and Miko, and maybe Yari and Matteo. .22s. Whew. Crazy. I think they always lose time for this first corner. I'm not really sure what I need to do differently. Wasn't exactly to plan, but it worked out. Shut up, man. You need to get in your own car and drink. You got a point. You do have a point. And with me driving like this, I don't think I could even. But like, you'd probably run off into the sunset. The wait to be lapped. I don't know how to drive this Toyota during the Porsche race. Honestly, I don't either. Don't really know how to drive the Porsche very well either, honestly. I'm really shit at both cars. Hoping Bremgarten might pay off a bit better for me in the Porsche. Because it's a bit of a shorter track. Check that I know a bit better as well, so I'm hoping I won't have any or as much difficulties as with the prior few tracks. So I'd say I did okay at Bridgehampton. Hit speed, but I made too many mistakes, which took me out of getting a way better position than I could have done. But you know, since then I just couldn't really get my bearings properly on the other tracks, and didn't do very good. For 0. Moving slowly. Slowly but surely. This Italian guy. Joint. Yellow flags, man. People, I guess people keep running wide on the exit of this corner. He's losing it. Where is he going? My way. According to the fuel number, I am actually slightly off, which isn't great. Oh, and he's gone. Frick. One thing I do notice is that people do come into these servers. I had a few people come in. More often than not, they end up missing the race. But if they do join in, there's been a couple of cases where they have been pretty decently competitive, but I feel like in a lot of cases, they come in, they're off the pace, and then they quit before the race is even done. It's kind of unfortunate. You know that poodling around at the back isn't the most fun thing you can do, but you know, the slight paradox is that you need slow people to race to have slow people to race. Like, if every time I was told by someone that they didn't race because they didn't feel like they were quick enough, if all of those people collectively started racing, then they'd likely all be able to race with each other. Obviously, that may not exactly be true, but they'd likely be a lot closer. And likely would find at least one other person. But it is what it is. Oh, 22 there. Jeez. Oh, shit. We just about kept it on there. Oh, fuck. Big yellow flag up. Somebody been sent off the track somewhere? Maybe Yari? Sailing off into the trees a bit, maybe. Guess we'll see on the replay. fuck. Still saying I'm a bit the negative on fuel, but getting lower, so I guess we'll probably make it. I don't know why, but I've noticed that something on my right screen is flickering about a bit. I don't know what's doing that. I don't know if it's YouTube or OBS. Hoping that's not causing any interruptions on the live stream. It doesn't seem like it is. Oh shit. Braking zone. I did find something pretty cool the other day though. Which I did set up through OBS, which like some of my settings were a little wrong when I first started the stream. Had the whole desktop audio muted. But I found so with the PlayStation Vita, which is like their last like handheld console, I found, well, there's been a plugin for a while with like a modded one that you can use to sort of stream it through a sort of USB connection, and it works pretty well, but it never transmitted sound. And somebody made a fork of that plugin that does add sound in, so you don't have to use like a separate audio jack to try and pull the audio from the console, which is nice. And I was playing around with that the other day, getting that set up. Managed to get it all set up and working nicely. Main issue was trying to have it in a way where I could have it display and play the sound without having to record or stream through OBS. And I found a way to do it through the preview stuff, which was pretty neat. But I mean, I guess if I want to play any PSP or Vita games on pseudo-real hardware on stream, I can. Hey, how's it going? Was kind of on the struggle bus this race. Never really got comfortable. I'll leave that. Can't really do anything to it. Jamaica 1, number 2, Teo Yari. Pretty close, actually. There's a big yellow flag, though. We need to see what that was all about at some point. Somebody went off. Okay. Steam, go away. There you go. Oh, terrible launch. This first corner is definitely tricky. He was able to pull ahead out of the first corner with that inside line. We got hot in tow though. Matteo settles behind Yari and Phil settles behind me. Ugh. I think a lot of people were going a bit wide here. Very easy to get the power down. There's not a lot of runoff, so you just dip it a couple of wheels in the grass like Matteo did back there. Miko takes a look, but doesn't get anything into this fast sweeper. Takes another look into here, but too far back really to get anything. Pretty clean out of there. Matteo actually pulling right a little bit at the moment. Maybe it was him who had the yellow flag moment. Behind, I ended up losing the place to Phil because I just kind of got the corner complex wrong. Went a bit wide. That was that. Teo trying to size up a move on the arrow. Doesn't quite get it. They're both pretty close. Oh, bit of a lockup there. Live though. These two at the front though are fighting now. Miko all over the back of Batia, caught him pretty quickly. Oh, but that was a bad curb. Sort of bounce there. Didn't put her back. Let's see, I want to check. I don't know if I'm blind. No, there just are no markers into turn 1. Okay, good to know. I was about to say, like, I wasn't seeing any markers. Is everyone else braking? Back here. Is that where I was braking? I think I was braking later than that. Yeah, actually, it's about the same. Doesn't really get a run here. Nor here. Guess these two are spread out again. And these two are kind of split. Markers or no markers, you're going to overshoot T1, yeah. That is true. It's a tough corner. Actually, I guess. Alright. Semantics time. Is this turn 1 or turn 2? I'm guessing, technically I guess it's turn 2, isn't it? Or if we're Formula 1, it's turn 3, because you've got 1, and then because Formula 1 are stupid, they'll count this little right kink as a corner, and then 3. Because it does tighten up slightly. Curb follows the edge of the tarmac, not the white line. But it does on the exit, because the tarmac kind of thins up. Turn 2, because on the kink you can spin with this car. You speaking from experience. On that one. Let's see. Nothing happens here. Okay. Gets past eventually, I'm pretty certain. Just when. I don't want to skip forward too much. Oh, he's got a good run here. Outside, though. It's not going to help into here. But if Mattia overshoots, she doesn't really. Yeah, I couldn't really find anywhere in that complex. Spread out a little bit again. Curbs turned on me at the end. We shall see. Is it like right at the end then? Give a loud ass motorbike outside. I don't think you can hear it, but I certainly could. Getting closer. Ooh. Go back. Back. Even further. That's the issue with jumping forward. Bit of understeer there. Closes up. Not quite yet. Over the curbs. It's fine. Turn 1. Oh, locked up a little bit there. Nearly nearly a little bit of contact, but worked it out. Oh, he's going for it, jeez. I don't know if that was planned or not with the way the rear snapped down. But it's kind of played into his favor a bit. He's got that margin. Or just avoided touching there, I think. Oh, he's going wide here, leaving the space. A bit too much space. Straight here. Held on. It doesn't really seem like he was getting much of a slipstream down here, even when he was close. Not a crazy long straightaway, but I don't think this car also really gets that much of a tow. Oh, let's go back. See how that unfolded. Oh, a bit wide there, I guess. Accidental overtake would have been fun if it worked. Nearly did. Like I'm storming around the outside here. Oh, big lock. Ooh, side by side still. Slight advantage, Mattia. Miko has the inside, so they've evened up. Gotta have some balls, I think, to try and hold it around the outside here. Well, but you do. And the inside. That worked out. Take another look. No dice. Oh. I guess a bit too friendly with the curbs there. Oh, yeah, you went over. You go all the way over the curbs. And then as you come back across them, bang. Big old pop. That's going to kill your momentum. And I think that will probably be GG's into the braking zone. Yep. Cleared. Then I guess from there on it's pretty close still. Oh, a little white there. Oop. Jeez. Big old lockup. Oh, actually touched. Both of you lived? He got away. Real far then. Guess that was that. Oh, gotta go hit the ramp. Oh, that was underwhelming. Just went straight through. See, Yari versus Mateo, though. Next server has started, though. So we'll just take a quick peek at this. I got like 0.1 meters of it, yeah. See what happened here. Pretty close. Yeah, a bit of a jolly old battle here, it seems, maybe. Yari's overdone it a bit there. Just gonna let Mateo cut through. Nice. side by side. Here's the advantage. Ooh, it locks up and Yari gets back in there. Oh god, where's the camera going? And he's gonna get back through, I think. Oh, unless Mateo can hang around the outside here. Which he can. Oh, he's gonna lose out on the braking here, I think. Oh, but the inside line. It's still going on. Oh, bit of grass there. That didn't help. Mateo's way wide there. Oh, Yari on the curb. Oh, it's unlucky. Could have gotten a great run there. But that curve didn't work out. I saw it, there was like a little bit long yellow out at one point. Or maybe it was this. Gone way off the track. No, it was longer than that, actually. I don't know what that could have been, though. Maybe really on part. Oh, that. Probably that. That's quite far off the track there. Cool. And that was that. And then Phil was behind, and I was even further behind that. But let's get in and see what we can do in the Porsche. At Bremgarten. Hoping this should fare a little better. I got this track is a bit of a goofy pit lane. On the cobbles we go. Before we venture down into the forests. I'm gonna assume I can't do this corner flat. I would be right. Nearly understeered into the wall. I remember doing this in the Formula 3 car and Robert absolutely died through here, right in front of me. Luckily, I don't think I caught any suspension damage, but suddenly went underneath a sideways Formula 3 car. I don't think I'll ever forget that going through there. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Oh, a little drift through that. So good. Oh, right, this thing is a 50. Forgot about that. Just running to the ends of fourth. Ooh, a bit too fast, a bit too fast. Ow. Bugger. Are there rules about spectating? No, not really. The only real rule is if you're gonna join the server, don't be an ass. But I mean, if you're just gonna sit in the pits, then I don't really see how you could do that. I mean, given that the servers aren't full, there's no real issue. It's a shame there is no, as far as I'm aware, there isn't any way to do like a, have like an actual like spectating thing in AC, right? Where you could just kind of be like an ephemeral entity that isn't tied to a car. Because I know, like, for example, you can do that in iRacing, which is pretty neat. And I've seen it in a bunch of other non-racing games. Ow. I mean, there's one, like, old like GameCube game where, like, if you spectate, you can you can sort of, you're kind of isolated from the game, but like you could see them and like the players and what they're talking about, but you can also talk with the other spectators, but obviously the people who are actually playing the game can't see what you're talking about. And you can like spam effects and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. Oh, this is terrible. Ow. I'm just too busy looking at chat. Get out. Go and get a fixed car. Probably a bad place to start. Instead of a fixed car is meant to Spain, something that can't compete, have it. Yeah, but what my point was more to have something that is not tied to a car. Like I know you can do that, right? Like you can just stick like a dummy car in that's not supposed to race. But obviously that still fundamentally takes up a grid spot, right? Which, like, at the moment isn't a massive problem, but, like, say later down the line, right? If we were starting to fill servers and that... Jesus. Yeah. I wonder if maybe shortening the gearing might be a decent idea here. I don't know. I'm getting up to 5th, but I don't really think I'm really using... I guess we'll see, actually. No, actually, nah, this straight's long enough, I think, that I'm really using up most of 5th gear. But can I do this flat? Well, I gotta lift. Probably could do that a bit better. I guess I am slightly damaged. I think that will cap my top speed a little bit. I'll leave it. It could be worse. I get ahead. Seems like it's cleared now. It might have been Mateo. I had a bit of an off somewhere, probably. Maybe up in these trees. Easily done. Okay, it's coming together. Still got like half the lap to go, but I'm pretty decent first sector, I'd say. to get a better understanding of how and where I can push. Yes, that's the one benefit of Sims, or one big benefit of Sims, is you can really crash the car to your heart's content, finding the limit. Which obviously in real life, unless you're a multi-billionaire, you probably can't afford to do that. Here I can absolutely destroy this car over and over again. Alright. Break up 100. Should be fast enough, right? Yeah. Little chicane's coming up. Could have gone a bit faster through there, I think, but it's whatever. It's one of those tracks though where like the complexion of it changes depending on how much grip your car is available. Like in a faster car with more downforce, that chicane is like just flat. You don't even need to worry. Thinking like I said earlier, we did this in like Formula 3 cars a while ago back in SRS. I think that was pretty much just flat the whole way around. Well, flat most of the way around, really. Obviously some corners you still had to brake for, but you could really go crazy with it. Please organize the content list on the website in alphabetic order. It's just in order of when I added it. You might be able to organize it yourself, I think. I don't know if any of the features are locked out on that embed. It might be, actually. A little too past that. Ow. Oh, it's got the suspension a bit. Still mostly straight, though. I think. Definitely is a little bent. Be allowed that happen. Oh. We'll plug this lap and see what it gets. 245. Oh. There that goes. What with this setup? Seems to be doing pretty well. 33 minutes, it's good as well. 245. Oh, I should have shifted. Whoopsie. Oh, that's weird. There's like an inner bit of the pit lane that's not actually part of the pit lane. So you can actually speed up and then just cross back over it and it's slowly down. Ooh, it's a bit wide. Gotta be careful clipping that grassy verge because that could kill me. Currently 3rd place though. Not too bad. Probably will change come qualifying, but I guess it's good to know that I'm at least relatively on pace. Oh shit. God damn it. Trying to go inside here. Oh, that's nearly the wall. If it'll go through. Go to the B. From the garden pits, no, okay. Yeah, so yeah, beyond this line, yeah. If you're within the white line, that slows you down. If you're not, it doesn't. I guess maybe a safeguard if you get punted into the pits, you can run along the side of the track, maybe. Oh shit, I didn't slow down there. Okay, we're alive. Just getting all my crashes out now. Definitely what I'm doing. Pulled up front and didn't want to... Jesus. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do that in 5th gear. Okay. Good to know. Can I do this flat? Let's see. I got nothing to lose. Oh, you can. Oh. Just gotta make sure you get that line right. Oh yeah, that's gonna save a decent couple of attempts, I think. If I could pull that off at a good qualifying run. I'm curious if I run along the top edge of the pit lane. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Where the hell is he gone? He's broken free. He's still going. And looks like maybe here might be... No, he's still going. Guess just the texture to represent the forest. It goes quite far. Do we need to rename... Oh, never mind. He got sent back. There's the end of the session. Time for qualifying. So really, as long as you stay to the left of that line, you can actually just go full speed. How is it that the join messages are doubled? What do you mean? I don't see any doubling in the join messages, I don't think. Yeah, I did just look in the in-game chat. It seems fine. I don't really have time to take a proper look at it. Because I've gotta get like at least a couple of laps in. It's gonna be an interesting race, though, I think. Oh, got a left there. Says the automatic messages twice. I don't know. Oh, he's overdone it. He's in the wall. It's unlucky. I don't think he was too hard into the wall, though. I was thinking, he was catching up to me awfully fast until that happened. And then, well, wham! Bit of camber in on that corner, but it's hard to really make use of it. Really need to brake over there. It's good to know. I do need to brake for this corner though. I'm going too fast. Ow. Whatever. The lap's still valid. We keep going. Car's a bit beaten, but I can still finish this lap off and get something on the board. Oh shit. No, that could have cut. Can't play place where I can pull off and reset. It's here, like, up here. I think there's a van. So a bit here got off, I think. It seems like it only duplicated for Matteo, Alex, and yourself. I don't know, though. I don't know why that would happen. Break it before the 100 board for that corner then. So I braked at the 100 board and that was me dead. Or me hard into the wall at least. A bit early on that downshift. $239, holy shit. $44. Well, hopefully I can pull something out of the bag here in qualifying. Nice bit of clean air, which is good. There you go. Flat. Drop in frames? I don't think so. I had to quickly check over and it looked like it said 0. But yeah, it's a 0. So according to OBS at the very least, I haven't dropped a single frame. For YouTube itself. Bit too fast, no. Okay. It should be fine. No. Let's see. Can I get it all stitched together this time? Not if I do that. Holy shit. Damn it. This guy seems to go very slow out of the hip, and I might have crashed. I'm actually not going to make it back to the line in time. God fucking damn it. I actually have enough fuel, yeah, 33 minutes should be enough. Well, Miko's wide there. He's tracking over a second up on his current best. Means he might snag pole away from Yari. Are you going to sector 2 on this lap? That's the wrong thing. There it is, okay. Minus 1.2. He is storming. Cheers to the luck. I will need it though. Especially starting from a suboptimal qualifying position. .6. Blimey. He's really giving it some. He might cut it into 130 or 238. Looking at it. Miko isn't far behind, so he should be able to slot in a pretty decent lap, I think. Unless he wants to start from the back. Tears 2 seconds up, 238.4. Miko slots into third with 247. 240.7. Means I start second to last. Yikes. Hopefully it's only uphill from here. We shall see. A quick drink before we start. Okay. Good start. It's a little bit of a toe here. It's slowing up quite a bit there. Oh! I'm gonna let him go. Both in the dirt a bit there. Just playing it a little too safe, maybe. This is lap 1, so there's quite a ways to go in this one. So, oh, they were full speed through there. Alex is a bit too quick. I think he missed the wall, though. Matthias toe up here. This car doesn't get a very good slipstream, but a toe is still better than no toe. So I'm closing in on the B. We actually got a pretty good run here. Keeping out on those brake markers though. Oh, Phil's dead! Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Oh no! Rip. Out into the trees. Oh, that's unlucky. That is very unlucky. That one survived him. Matthias a bit hot into the final turn. That's a bit hot on the exit. Bit of a rear end slipperoo there. Looks like Phil's still going though. I don't know if he got away with much damage. We'll see, I guess. A bit hot through here. Oh, I'm in the hay bales. The world's hardest hay bales. Oh shit, no! Come on. Oof. God. Well, that wasn't ideal. Oh, Alex is in the wall a little bit there, though. Didn't get too much damage from that though, so I think we're good. I think I took more of a hit really from hitting the world's hardest hay bales. It's put me quite far back though. But it's not over yet. I think we should be able to get Alex. And then I don't know where we'll go from there, but we'll give it a good crack anyways. Lupa and Mattia are no slouches. Oh my god! Oh, that's unlucky. I think he caught, there was like a bit of a fence there, I think. He cut just a little too much on the inside and that was it. Ah, he's gone. That's terribly unlucky. Well, I ended up getting him, but not in the way I thought. Yeah, that was very unlucky. Lucky I wasn't closer as well, because that would have been pretty much death for me. Okay, we're still alive. We're still in this. People are slowly catching up behind, I think. Hoping also that I'm slowly catching up ahead to Mattia and Lupa. And 239's up at the front. Let's see what those two are doing. 242. 242.9. What will I put on here? 243.3. Yeah, I'm a bit slower. 242.0 from Phil. Up my pace a little bit. God, okay, we lived. We got away with that. I think it's because I already have damage there. Be very careful there. You want to try and get as close to that curb as you dare without touching it, because you touch that curb and you are dead. And there ain't no coming back. You're off into the trees. A bit of grass there, that's not going to help. I think we made it through though. Okay. Oh. That was unintentional, but that kind of worked. I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't quite. Oh, so close to that wall. I just about missed it. About the limit through there. A little over the limit, but just about within to be okay. As long as I don't hit that wall, it's fine. I know I can do this flat, but I don't really have the confidence to pull it off in the race. At the moment, at least. I mean, really my goal at the moment is to just kind of survive and keep surviving. Of course, I want to put in some decent laps, but I can't put in any decent laps if I'm not alive. So it's really priority numero uno. Numero dos is try and get some speed. Need to be doing low 242s seems to be the goal. There's a 241.1. I'll take that. Phil clocked it at 243, so I actually pulled away from Phil a bit there. I am pleased with that. Teasing that grass bank there. Okay, I think I'm getting a grip of the limits here. Bit of a slip through there. It's coming to me now. It's coming to me. Those two are still pretty far away, but if I can keep this pace up, I might be able to catch them before this is all said and done. Oh, so close to that wall there. Did lift a little bit, but I think we're okay. Phil might have had a bit of an incident though, because it seems like my gap back to him has grown. Oh no, actually no, I think he's fine. I think real time was just being silly. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. I think Mattia's heading off. No, it's somebody else. It's Matteo. Matteo's gone way off the road. Oh, he's outside of the barriers. Oh, no. He's being a bit careful there because I was just coming up to a plume of dust. He's off the road. That's terribly unlucky. I think that might have cost me a little bit of time to the two ahead, but I'll take that by being safe. Oh, he disconnected. I guess he got stuck out there. That's unfortunate. His car might have been absolutely wrecked as well. Oh, turning left into a right-hander, you love to see it. But it worked out. I was controllably out of control. And now we just gotta charge. Ooh, bit of understeer there. 242.0. That's ever so slightly faster than what Hannu managed. So I guess we technically are ever so slightly still catching. Oh god. Oh no, fuck. I do find it's one of the things I have struggled to adapt with in some regards with the DD wheel. So I do find catching some of these like bigger slides to be a bit harder. Like where the wheel is really trying to break away from you. Because you kind of have to just let it go. Oh no. Okay, that worked. That worked. I don't really find it as easy to really wrestle it back into the right way. That sucks though. It's going pretty well. Now I'm kind of back to square one really. Still could maybe get Phil. Guess that's the goal now. Try and get back past Phil. But I don't think I'm really going to go any higher. Unless via attritional means. Which we have seen has happened. Getting 2 places from that. One place that I definitely wouldn't, I don't think I would have gotten if he wouldn't have crashed out, which was Matteo. You know, the others ahead could still do it. I could still do it. I hope I won't. But you never know. Does feel good to feel a bit more competitive again. But I had to go and fuck it up on my own accord. It's 42.8 from Phil though. He's not setting the world alight with these times. Does give me a chance to catch up. Try and take the fight back to him. There's also a chance he makes another mistake. I don't know how much this damage is going to cost you, but hopefully it doesn't really feel like it's too much. So, I think we can get away with it mostly. Starting to see him, he's definitely getting closer. We can have a battle on our hands in these closing stages, I hope. Make things a bit more interesting, I guess. I was hoping that maybe at the end I would just about be able to get a chance to maybe have a go at those two ahead of the two of us, but it is what it is. Just have to accept, take the L and move on. Flat round here. I did lift ever so slightly, but it was closest to flat I've been all race. About 11 minutes to go. And we've got plenty of fuel. So I don't need to worry about that. Definitely catching up to Phil. Slowly but surely. 242.0 to 240.5. Ooh. But yeah, in some ways it's making me even more annoyed that I crashed if I have that speed available. But let's see. Gotta catch Phil first. I could crash again before I do that. Definitely settling into more of a groove here though. He's getting bigger, slowly but surely. A little bit wide there, but we lived. Didn't really seem like I lost anything from that either, which is good. Track is great fun though. Could be a little hard at first to really know which corner goes where, but once it's short enough that you'll eventually pick it up pretty quickly, much quicker than like a lot of the other tracks we've raced this series, because they're like 2-3 times the length. Final hairpin is devious though. Really fast entry, curved braking zone into a cobbled hairpin. Deadly. See what Phil puts in this time around though. Has he upped his game a bit? 241.5 he has. 241.3 I gained slightly still. That was definitely significantly less of a chunk than last time. I've got 7 minutes. Ooh, a bit of the dirt there, that's not good. Okay, I lived. It's fine. Nearly kissed my sorry ass goodbye there, but didn't have to in the end. I wasn't a great line through there. This isn't a great line through here either. I don't want to be sliding, but I'll take it. Better than being in the wall. Still chipping away at that timer up there, bit by bit. That Porsche is getting slowly bigger and bigger. Things are sort of stalling out a little bit though, I will say. Don't think I'm gaining as quickly anymore. But I'm still gaining, I'm pretty certain. 238, wow. Of course it's Miko. No idea where really the right braking point is for that to happen. I just want to make sure I live each time. Yeah, 241.8. What am I going to put in? 241.1. 7/10. Need a bit more than that if I want to catch him, but we're still gaining. Better than last time. They're a bit. It's okay. Car's slowly and surely still getting bigger. I really do need to find some way to take bigger chunks out. Because that timer is getting shorter and shorter by the lap. Not only do I have to catch him, I have to then pass him. Completely different story. Gotta take this flat. I have no real choice. Nope, I got the line wrong. Bugger. See as he enters the hairpin. So much closer I'm getting. Really only have 2 more laps, which is not enough by the looks of things at the moment. .4 is his best lap of the race. 240.6 is nearly a second faster there. Even if I am a second faster in these next 2 laps, so it's not going to quite be enough. Need a bit more. don't know if I have that much more. I think I really need to hope that he makes a mistake. Or I could just pull something absolutely ridiculous out of the hat. I have nothing to lose, so I might as well try. But, we shall see. Oof. Okay. A little bit out into the fence there. Not ideal, but I don't think we really lost much. So it's okay. Could have done that better, but it is what it is. Just avoid treading the dirt a bit too much into there. After this, but I'll still be 2 seconds behind. Urgh. Okay, I gotta nail the line here. It's better. Bit wide there, but it's okay. Gap is now officially under 2 seconds. It's still a bit too far, but we'll see what we can do. .241, 239.7 from me. 2 seconds faster almost. Is what I needed. But I needed just a bit more still. Here it's bad. It's not great. Not off to a good start on this run. He's on the grass there a bit. Hoping that that last lap will have him on high alert though. Maybe he'll start making a bit more mistakes. Especially as I draw closer and closer. Oh, I was so close to that fence there. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's kissing the wall a little bit there. 0.9. 0.6. Need a bit more. And get into that slipstream range. I don't really know if there's enough track left though to really make that work. But we'll see. Oh. She lost a little bit of time there. It's not ideal. Every 10th matters here. I don't think we're going to be able to get this, but we'll see. Need to absolutely send it through here. No lift. Full flat. So I can close up as much as I can into this braking zone. Hope that he fucks it up. Alright, it's not gonna be enough. Darn. Oh. Oh, he's slowing up. Did he run out of fuel? He ran out of fuel. Wow. Out of fuel? He was out of fuel. Oh my god. Woof. Oh man. Holy shit. Oh, that was awesome. I haven't felt that good in a race in a while. Woo! I guess the sad thing is there's what could have been had I not have crashed or made those... hit that spin. Probably a whole lot more. But man, that was great. Got enough to get to the line. Oh yeah, it's unlucky there. I thought you'd had it, and then you started slowing down, and I was like, oh god. Oh, I was on the absolute limit there, those last few laps. But I think had you had just enough fuel, you would have definitely gotten that. That was pretty unlucky. Yeah, Matteo crashed out of the track. Yeah, Bill crashed out as well, but I think he managed to get back on. Well, I think he was he was right there. I have to go and look back and see what happened. How did this happen? Oh, unlucky bounce off the wall there. Out into the trees. Oh, lucky it seems like you pretty much missed everything that could break the car. Ooh, bit awkward trying to get back on. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Luckily everyone had gone through, so nothing to worry about. So yeah, really the only damage you would have sustained there was the damage from whacking the wall. Which is pretty lucky, all things considered. Leaders of the crash too. Whoa. This is one of those tracks you really do have to... you have to go for it, but it is risky. It is risky. But I think that's part of what makes this track so fun. And I whacked the wall here. Bam. Actually, hang on. Okay, no, I actually did. Okay. Just when I was going at full speed, it didn't look like I actually hit the wall. Yeah, okay. The car immediately bounced off of it. Okay, I did hit it. I mean, still kind of bullshit because of the hay bales. But alas. Because you didn't stop from the back. True. Oh yeah, this is... Just couldn't... Oh, this was... Yeah, I don't know, I did this twice then, yeah. When I get like in a tangle like that on the DD wheel, I just struggled to get the car back. more so than like with the old Logitech. However, this allowed me to witness the fatal demise of Alex. This was brutal. Decided to commentate over the race here. Might edit it into a video. Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind. I'm gonna put this from my onboard. Is it a snap? I think it's a snap. Oh, there you go. Whack. He's just vaporized. What happened? Oh, I'm guessing he hit that, like, power box. He's cutting him way too tight. Oh, yeah. No? What did he hit, then? Oh, wait. No, I think it was that he hit. It was just, it took a while for the netco, or, like, hit the catch up on my end, and then wham, yeah, he's wedged into the trees here. Yeah, that would have done some damage. I was unlucky. Good old 60s track safety. Get back to the leaders in a sec. I was trying to catch down these two ahead. If those two ever got close. Where was it where I had the second spin? Oh, that's when Mateo died. We'll go back and look at that in a bit. So I don't think I haven't forgotten. Yeah, slowly catching up to these two ahead, Mateo and Hanu. But in the end, wow. I had the same bullshit. Oh, it was here actually. Yeah, it was here. That's a bit too hot in. Yeah, see, like, if I, like, lose the wheel over a full rotation, I really struggle to get it back under control. Managed to counter steer it, but counter steered too much and then couldn't turn back quick enough. And that was me dead. Maybe could have risked getting it back going, but it was too close to Phil, so just let him through. And the big chase began. I was just pushing at the end here. Well, sort of rebuilt myself up, but in these last couple laps, I was just going for it. Chopping the lap time down and down. I was surprised, actually. For a season where I've mostly struggled, it was good to get some speed again. I think I knocked like 2 seconds out of Phil on this lap here. And I just had to, like... I was just pushing it as much as I dared through here. I got pretty close. Pretty happy with that. So I was like, if I can get a good run out of here, might get it. I couldn't really. And you don't really get much of a slipstream in this car, but then... where does it happen? Oh, there you go. Out of fuel. Criminal. That's like what? It basically goes as soon as you go up into 5th. Yeah, the revs just keep dropping. Okay. So that's like what? 200 meters? 300 meters away from the line? Brutal. Nearly crashed into the back of him as well. I was like, whoop. Back to the front. Alright. That was definitely... spilled too much in that crash. Yeah, I guess post-race just full sending it. Yeah, maybe, yeah, he ruptured the fuel line. Out into the trees, oh, and then over you go. Let's see, what did you catch? You and Hannah have a battle? Oh, yes. Oh. Battle for the last podium place. It would have been, yeah. So that was 5th, this is 4th, that'd be 3rd. Quad Looper but got negative toe. Negative toe? How does that make sense? You saying getting in the slipstream made you slower? Oh, pretty close there. Drove like crap, huh? Yeah, this car isn't very good for slipstreaming, though. It's so slippery in general that, like, you get behind someone and there is definitely something there. I did feel it at, like, Bridgehampton, for example, but it's not a lot. Yeah, and I eventually pulled that one off. Let's see up at the front, though. How things transpired. Mateo had the initial lead from the pole, but he got in the hedge or the hay bales there, or the wall actually. He's gonna Yari through into the trees a little bit there. Again, getting a bit of a run here though. Isn't able to go anywhere with it. I don't think I ever had to pass anyone in full anger. I think all the people, who I did pass in the end, crashed or ran out of fuel. So. I didn't really have to experience getting past either, because all the people that passed me were when I crashed. Gotta love classic racing. Oh, he got on the grassy verge there. Actually, no, I think I did. No, I backed out, didn't I? Yeah, backed out in the overtake of the tier. Shows that. That is Unimog. I guess the Unimog is pretty old, though. Let's check out. I think some of the earliest ones are like the 30s, 40s. Close to the wall there. Track is so much fun, though. Always love coming here, even though it's very sketchy and people die. See, Mateo was losing touch with these guys a bit, it seemed. Nico's trademark slides through the final hairpin. Let's see though. They're still getting pretty close though up ahead. Nico all over. There's actually. I could just press F7, but my F7 camera is disabled for some reason, so. Just. Man fishing. Are they all the same, man? Oh, they are. Looks pretty dumb with life. To be fair, I would too if my lake was like this. Just a pit. Yeah, he does look very tired. I also would be tired if I cloned myself 4 times, I think. Oh, it's just the same. He's a marshal now, I guess. But, yeah, fire. What even is that? Like sand or something. Shit, these just 2D people. What about up in the tower here? Oh, yep. The same guy. There's a one over in this house here. This house actually has kind of an interior. But not much. Hope there's more. There's a like, that's why the Finns were so quick. Boss gotta finish the race quickly. Oh, so that's actually, oh no, it's a river. Look at that. Albeit the river just kind of ends. Okay, that's a bit weird. Some residential area over here. Yeah, there's like a bit of a... Oh, there's actually another kind of lake here. And then like a train depot? I never noticed this. Some nice holes in the world here though also. I don't think I was meant to be looking all the way out here. Where is this relative to the track? Oh, it's right outside the final hairpin. Oh. Yeah, I guess you can just about see it. Guess it's the same guy, yeah. Oh, we got a different guy on the camera. He doesn't look much happier. That's a huge camera, but I guess it would have been back then. Okay, back to the racing then. Seems like he doesn't really have much here. Let's see. Let's see what happened to poor old Matteo. Was it this lap? No, it wasn't. No, it could be. Oh, no, it's not. We'll skip forward. We'll see how. Okay, it seems like Nico still hasn't been able to do anything to Yari yet. Let's see. Must be next lap. Okay. He's hanging on. He's losing ground slowly but steadily, but he's hanging on. So if those two had some kind of incident, definitely would have been able to have pounced. Unfortunately, the opposite happened. But, oh, those two are right on top of each other. Let's go and take a look at that. Posted some screenshots. Nice, nice. I'll take a look afterwards. Oh, there goes Matteo. He's off. What happened? How did he manage to get out there? Did I go back too far? I think it should be about here, maybe? Clips that. Oh, he's losing it. And then he goes through the bush. Oh, that's unlucky. His car is actually pretty much fine as far as I could tell, but he doesn't... He could have gone... Oh, is it a visible wall there? Oh, that's extra unlucky. Yeah, if he would have gone just a little further to the right, he would have been able to rejoin. That's... Oh, no! Look at that! Oh, wait. Is that him doing that? Or is that broken? I can't tell. Oh, no! Oh, that's so sad. Absolutely stuck. Like, oh, he's actually wedged. He put it in reverse and he tried to reverse out, but he couldn't. Oh. Criminally unlucky. But like the... I don't know if it's him turning. No, I think that crash broke the car. I don't think he noticed. some interesting steering inputs. I don't know if he was on a... Oh yeah, then it just gets wedged. Oh. But yeah, looking at that, that looks broken. Because he's steering straight, but the car is steering left. It's not really showing properly on this end, but... It seems like what is happening. Let's check this way. Oh! Subtle foreshadowing there. Let's see what happens up here then. Well, Miko's setting it a bit too hard. Bonk. Around he goes. Oh, yeah, he went around as well. Synchronized spinning. Not exactly. Synchronized recovery, almost, though. And didn't affect them too much. Right back on top of him. Didn't take him long. Good run there, but he couldn't take it anywhere. Yeah, there's no real like majorly heavy braking points outside of the final hairpin, and I guess the corner here. I think it's that one. Oh, yeah, just get some on the slipstream. Is it that one? It might not be that one. I think it's this one. No, it is that one. Yes. Nice and clean. Let's see how we do in response. He sells. Seems. Looks like you're missing his livery. If you check the Discord, it should be up there. That's where I got all of them from. He's coming back though. Yeah, he is coming back. I think Miko registered after the first round, so if you downloaded all of them on the first week, I think his wasn't uploaded to like week 2 because he missed week 1. That's a great run though. Storming back up through. Oh, you're in the wall a little bit there. But he has the advantage. It's hard to say. Did Miko have a bad shift? No, he was in fifth the whole way. Oh, he lifted a little bit. That's probably why. I'm guessing Yari kept his foot in. I think he lifted slightly too. He saw he was going in the wall. He did, but he bled off less speed. Kept his foot in as hard as he dared. Miko's gonna get him under the braking though. Oh, but he slides a bit too much there. Loses too much speed. The battle continues. All over him there, but there's not really anywhere you can really pass down here. Really have to bide your time, I'd say, until here. And oh, missed the button. Some an amazing streamer here. He got on the grass there. Miko also just got a better exit. That's gonna give him a great run again down into here. I think that's gonna be it. Harry's pace dropped a lot once he got overtaken for the last time. Did you actually see the numbers of it dropping? Or, like... Do you just mean, like, relative to Miko? Because he may not necessarily... Yeah, I was gonna say. It might have been the opposite. Miko was then unleashed and he could go full speed. We are mere obstacles for him. Both. Okay. I mean, I guess as Miko pulled away, he probably realized that there wasn't much point in fighting. Well, there's not really much point in pushing a gap that you probably can't close, and he had a nice buffer back to the two behind, so might as well just take it easy and get to the end. I don't really blame him for doing that. Especially given, as we saw earlier on, right, like how... Could have, yeah, given that Phil ran out of fuel. I mean, yeah, given how attritional this race was. You know. Taking it easy, definitely. Definitely is the right play at some points. That was fun, though. I really enjoyed that. Would have loved to have not made those mistakes, but... Felt good to actually not be pissed slow. For once. This season. Yeah, so the finale's next week. We're hitting Piniki in the Celica for a bit of a change of pace. It's a rally car, so we'll take it to a more rally style track. And then yes, the Porsche is heading over to La Herradura 1967, which will be obviously new. Will be pretty interesting to see. How that goes. I haven't raced on that ever before myself. I don't know if anybody else has either. So, hopefully they haven't, because that'll keep things interesting. But we'll see. Do keep a lookout on Thursday, I guess. I think Thursday would probably be the most reasonable date. And I'll have all the stuff up for the upcoming Binwood special. I might put some bits up on Wednesday as well, but I think I'll target Thursday. Yeah. Other than that, just kind of plodding along with things, getting things ready for the next season as well. Ideas have shifted a little bit for next season. So we'll see how that goes. But I will probably have to miss a stream. Well, I will most likely have to miss a stream next season. I need to work out when exactly that is. I think it's like mid-season, so it should be fine. But yeah, I mean, I think I've talked about it before. I've had some like problems with my ear over the past like few years, and that's when I'll be finally having the surgery to get it all put right again, hopefully. But yeah, it's only like a day thing, but probably when I get home, I probably won't be in any shape to hop on and live stream. If I am, I probably won't be racing. I'll probably just be commentating in what capacity I can over what's happening, but chances are I'll probably take a miss that week, which I think, yeah, it's like somewhere like midway through next season. But I'll make sure everything's all set up in the event that I'm not there, that like the server will just do its thing. I'm hoping maybe by that point as well, I'll be able to have the results automation all set up as well, so that should be able to complete itself, hopefully. I'm not going to put any promises on that, but hopefully. I have been sort of chipping away little bits here and there in the background to get this stuff kind of ready. But there's a lot of work that I want to try and get this right first time. So there's a lot of stuff that's going into it. I might drop out little phases of some of these features, but yeah, there's quite a bit that's going into all these changes. So I don't know when they'll be done, but hopefully I'll be able to get them done in the not too distant future. And then that'll really help bring this more up to speed with where it probably should be at this point in time. And be able to bring things like the content list, registrations, results, all properly sort of integrated into the server and the website, better than they already are, at least. Yeah, I think the first thing is going to be probably the content list, because that's really going to serve as the backbone for everything. It's also probably the easiest to do. There might be some other reformattings and tweaks I'm doing to other pages as well that I might drop over the coming weeks or so. But we'll see. Don't really want to... Don't want to push out too many things that aren't fully ready or broken. But yeah, I'm hoping that eventually there'll be a day where just everything will fall into place and it will all work nicely. That'll likely take at least a couple of months, I think, to get to that point. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for now. And yeah, thanks everyone who came out and raced. Thanks everyone who came out and chatted. It was a little bit disparaging in the Toyota race, but the Porsche race definitely made up for it. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how next week's races are going to go. It's going to be definitely a big shake-up. Maybe not to the results, but definitely, a bit different to what we've been running so far in EVA Championship. So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that's all for now. And I'll see you all around next week. Adios.